So you were just telling us you were 12 years old at Vladislav Tretiak's goalie school?
Yeah, he came, and
How did he end up in Montreal? What was that whole?
I don't know. He was doing his first year hockey school up in Canada, which was a big thing because I know for me as a goalie, Tretiak, the Russians are coming, blah blah blah, and I knew he was
probably because Montreal was such a hotbed, or at least Quebec for goalies at the time.
At the time, probably. I just know when he was coming, I'm like, I got to go there. So my parents like, no problem. He was doing 2 weeks. Usually it was 1 week and then another group of kids, but I would always do the full 2 weeks. And then I go there, and that's actually where I met Marty Brodeur. Marty just finished playing midget AAA. He got drafted by the team he played junior, I think, St. Hyacinthe. So he was there, and I was there, but I was like 12, and he was 16 maybe. So we became kind of close friend there, and then I just got a really good relationship with Tretiak because I kept going every year until actually I was 17. I was still going there.
And would that be one of those things where he has camp counselors doing it, or is he on the ice right in the middle of it teaching you?
He learned from the communists back with Tikhonov was the coach. We would do things. The guy was fully gear on and off the ice, and then after the first year, he's like, okay, you're 12, but you got to push harder. I think you have talent, so let's do private school at the. So he asked my parents, for me and brother, only two. There's like 70 kids.
He could tell.
You two, I want to do like extra lesson at 5 p.m. We get there at 7. We do our normal day off ice, which he has balls, he had sticks, reflexes, all kind of crazy things, obviously. And then we're back on the ice, me and Marty at the end of the day. So I kind of built a really tight relationship with Vladdy and Marty as well.
That's amazing.
What were the most important things you took away from that? Obviously, work ethic being one of them. But what did you take away the most?
Well, work ethic for him, because he didn't speak English or French, but he was really pushing. He really didn't care. He was pushing hard, and for me, a big boost where I kind of said, okay, I think I'm on the right track is. My second year there, I was only 13, so it's like pee-wee, whatever. And they go there, they do a reporter on him, like, a little like segment, and they ask him if there's any good goalies or who would, and he brings up my name, say, you got to watch for this kids, this and that. So, and I was all happy. They're asking me questions, and I'm like, fuck. Next time I'm going to be king at school. All the girls, I hope they watch that shit. But all that to say, that was kind of, okay, if he says it, I think that's a kind of a good indication. So it just motivated me to push harder.
Now, the Russians, they had all kinds of different type of training that you probably never seen before, like totally different, right?
I'm not a guy. In the summertime, usually I wouldn't even play hockey because it was too. I don't know. I didn't like.
And
to
it was
play
different then. Nobody did.
Yeah, it was.
You're too busy sandbagging on the golf course.
No, I didn't even play golf back then.
Yes,
Come on, Biz. But anyway, all that to say that a lot of different. But the intensity, his style, he was there doing it. But a lot of off ice training that really kept me until my last game in the NHL, I still had 2 tennis balls. Like now, you see everybody has them, but back then he was one of the first that brought this up.